name is Malu Salvanho. Welcome to my blog, to my vlog, to my video, wherever you are watching right now. I'm here today because I have something very special I want to share with all of you. It's not something that happens every day. Well, not with me at least. If it happened to you, let me know. But today I encountered a real magic manifestation. I am very spiritual. I'm Catholic, but I'm very spiritual. I like a little bit of the magical world as well. So, things can happen. And even if you don't, I'll tell a little bit later about these things right in the end of this video. But yeah, I experienced a real magic manifestation. In the beginning of the year, this year here, 2015, I discovered a beautiful soul, a beautiful lady on YouTube. You can find her as a lovely little witch. She's a witch. She does beautiful and good things, nothing for the bad. And she done a reading for me, reading of cards. And she spoke a lot about my past, about my present, and about my future. It was very powerful, very detailed. And she mentioned that I have a goddess, a protection goddess in my life. And she told him that this goddess is called Bast or Bastet. Is an Egyptian goddess, and she's the one who protects cats. And I am a lover for cats since I'm little. And I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't have had a better goddess of protection. And then I started looking online. Firstly, I looked online to see what is this goddess, how does she look like, and I wanted an image of my goddess to represent it and to protect me and to keep at home with me. What happened was I looked on eBay, and like when you look and you wanna buy, but in the same time you don't click with that. It's not that you don't click, it's like you feel that's not the time. And I went to few shops in London that sell this sort of things, and I just couldn't find anywhere. And I left on the side, and I said, the time is going to come, this is going to happen, let it be. And like that it was. Now coming to today. Well, today I left work early. I just worked half of my day. I had to buy some hair products, and my local supply near my home didn't have the specific things I needed for a month now, and I've been asking and requesting, so ended up that I had to look for another shop. I knew there was one shop on the way back home, because every time I passed by after work, I never stopped by, always I passed by, I thought, okay, I can always pop in. And that's what I did today. I left work her early, and I thought, okay, I'm going there. When I left the bus, something else happened. Right in front of the bus stop I left, it was a shop called the Spiritual Shop. And I was like, whoa, I love this sort of things. I had to go inside to see what was in store, because I like things like that. And when I went inside the shop, the first thing I saw in front of me was an Aphrodite Egyptian goddess. And then I started feeling something was in there, and that was just the first message. Okay, then I asked the lady in the shop, I said, have you got an image of a goddess that is called Bast? It looks like a cat, it's black. Explained it, how it looked like. And she wasn't quite clicking on what it was. But just before she starts looking in the shop, I just looked in the display, right in the corner, hidden. There she was, Bast. I found Bast. I was like, oh my god, all London, here, like in this little shop, I found you and I found her, and here she is. But this is not all. Another manifestation, not actually the main manifestation, of course, came after, because was just the beginning. Look her, how beautiful, how elegant, charming she is. I knew that she was Bast. I knew, I had the feeling, I had the energy, and I was like, oh my god, took quite a few months for us to meet up. I looked at her and said, the woman in the shop looked at me thinking, weird. But anyways, that's just me. But something got me intrigued when I looked at Bast, which was her necklace. Because when I looked, I never saw in real life in person. So all I had seen before finding her was images online. And as I said, something got me really intrigued, which was her necklace. And at the time I didn't remember the necklace. I knew it was her, but like when you think, no, I need to check online. I said to the woman in the shop, let me check online, let me see the pictures. And then it was when another big thing for me happened. It was a manifestation, and I'm gonna explain why. In the beginning of everything, before Bast, before everything, me and my boyfriend, we keep talking. Well, I actually keep talking more, but he loves the idea. But there's one problem, that the reason why we couldn't have yet. As I said before, I love cats, and I feel that it's the time for me to have a cat. I miss having a cat in my life, and my boyfriend has asthma, and when you suffer asthma, you cannot have dogs and cats and animals that is gonna make you feel unwell. So it's not every type of cat that person can have. And but apparently there's one breed of cat that a person that is asthmatic can have, which is a cat called Bengal. They look like a tiger. They have two different colors, which one is the snow leopard. They're more grayish and white, and the one that looks more like a tiger. And we always discuss that which one is the more beautiful, because they're both so beautiful, and we never had the intuition really to to decide and to know. And well, they're coming back to going online to see about Bastet, about the necklace. And then, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get my iPad because my phone is too small. I might not be able to show properly. Goodness, this is just to look to this image now. Oh my goodness, it gives me shivers and gives me, when I opened online a picture of Bast, look what I find. Her, as she is with the bug in the necklace, but look who is beside her. There. Oh my god, come back. Bast, and the cat, it's not even any cat, it's actually the breed we've been talking about, which is the Bengal, and it's not the snow leopard, the silver, it's the tiger one, the one that looks like a tiger. I was like, oh my god, it could be anything, but no, it was Bast and the cat I've been talking so much about. Now, ay, goodness. Now, some people, they might say, oh, it's just a coincidence. No, for me, it's not a coincidence. That for me was a magic manifestation. That was an answer from the universe. I don't know how you call it, but for me, I had the feeling, the energy was all around. It was Bastet there. It was the cat that I've been talking about so much, and we been in this, like thinking, oh, this one or the other one, and now I know which one. So it's a beautiful manifestation for me. Oh, she's so beautiful, isn't she? Let me put her back here. So yeah, what I have to say about this happening today is a message that sometimes we ignore the messages that the universe, the message that whatever your God is saying to you. Sometimes we just don't even pay attention. And this for me was a big thing, because another time I had 2 other manifestations before this one. One when I was very young, and one actually in the beginning, in the first day of this year. But I leave that story for another chapter, another video. And well, there we go, guys. I wanted to say, pay attention in the signs that life sends you. Try not to ignore, because sometimes can be a beautiful message of what is going to happen, of what you are in need right now. Sometimes you even dream about things, and then things actually happen, and you think, oh my God, but I remember this happened before. And then you, at the time, it doesn't make sense, but then later you stop it and you think, oh my God, I had a dream about it. And sometimes things happen, and then you dream after about that with the answer for the why that thing happened. But then it's up to us to read these signs and read these answers and all these manifestations that the world and the universe sends us. I am really pleased with my Bast. This was, like it was meant to be. Now I know the answer for the cat I've been looking for so much. It is an answer. I know it is an answer. I don't know when I'm gonna have the real cat. Actually, we already know the name, but I'll leave it up to the future. That's gonna happen when it have to be. I don't wanna push anything now, and I just hope that things will come through. Now, yeah, while in the shopping, it was not only Bast that came back home, but I also got a few other things in the shop as well. Some healing stone, magical stones that, I don't know, I'm gonna share with you guys if you have interest. It's always good to know about these things a little bit. I don't know how the picture is gonna come up, because the video gonna come up, because I have a lighting here in front of me, because it's getting a little bit darker outside. But yeah, I'm gonna show the little shopping I've done with a little bit of magical things here, a few powders and stones. So yeah, I got this one here, because I got actually things that I know I need now, and I know I will need in future as well, and in the everyday life, and for my spouse as well. I got this beautiful, it's called a tree agate. Let's see, tree agate. And bring this one here. They're so beautiful. It's white and have some green colors in the middle. It looks like a marble, actually. It's very, very beautiful. I love these ones. And apparently these stones here, they bring peace, of mind, helps to relax and stops worries. I loved this. I felt really connected, so I got them. I got mala sheet. I think that this is how it says. Mala sheet is another green one. It looks green one. No, the other one was white and green. This one is green and has few, you know, some marks. It's like a slightly lighter green. Very pretty. And this one gives power, makes the spell more powerful and protects against black magic. Then I got this one here, another one, lapis lazuli, which is called the Heaven Stone. Brings supernatural powers, yards of trouble of all kinds. So back off troubles. Then I got this beautiful one. It's actually pointing. Look how beautiful that. Which is citrine. Attractive, very increasing financial income. Helps with emotional problems and improves memory. Well, sometimes I forget things, so might help me out. How beautiful is that? It's something here as well that looks like a cat hair inside. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Then I got a mixed fluorite. Apparently mixed fluorite is very powerful stones to work with. Look, I don't know if you can show, but it's like you can see through. This one here is so pretty as well. Look, both of them. So yeah, this is the mixed fluorite, and it's meant to be used as a powerful healing stone. Helps focusing, balances positive energy. Of course, there is more meaning, but this is what is written here. Then I got calcite, which is this one here, orange ones, very beautiful too. Calcite, which is meant to help expand awareness and aids intuition, helps to cleanse the blood, so helps in the health as well. Then I got the moonstone, which is this one here. Look, it has a lot of black dots in the middle of the white. Blue moonstone rainbow, rainbow brings good fortune, makes your wish come true. So I got this one. And then I got a ruby. These are ruby, the ruby ones. That and that. There we go. So pretty, so beautiful. So yeah, gives in strength, in leadership and success over challengers. Improves confidence. Okay, and then is this one here, which is the chrysocolla. Look, it's blue and has white marks. It actually looks like the earth. It's so pretty. So yeah, this one here means drives away fears, brings wisdom and diplomacy in daily affairs. So this is the one. And then there's another one which is called pyrite or pyrite. Let me see if I can show maybe the name here. Pyrite. And it looks like a dice actually, but it's a bit shiny. Thought it was very beautiful as well. But the meaning for this stone here is brings good fortune in business, money matters, and games of chance. Not that I play game of chance. Oh yeah, I can start playing games of chance now. Woohoo! And then there's another one here. This one's so beautiful. Just to look at, you can see. That is the blue agate. It's quite a lilac color, but it's called blue agate. And that brings peace and help and happiness, calms the emotions and mind. Then there is another one here, which is called the Moonstone. No, it's not Moonstone, sorry. I'll get here what it is. Bloodstone, sorry. The Bloodstone. This one I didn't buy in the shop, but I wanted to show here. I have this one as well. Actually, this is my boyfriend's one. I had a one, but I don't know where it ended up. Used to live in my wallet, but it's gone. But yeah, this one here has like a red dot in the middle, and that's for concentration, for spiritual healing as well. Now this other one and last one I actually bought in the shop, and it's called Lightning Stone. I don't even know why I bought this one in terms of healing or, you know, to help with something, because I honestly don't know what it's for. But as soon as I got this in my hand, I feel now, it's like it gives you a vibration, a different vibration. It's called the Lightning Stone, the power of lightning in the palm of your hands. It doesn't say here what it's for, but I find this very powerful. I don't know if you can see, but it's impressive, and you can actually see inside. It looks like a meteor. I don't know if that's the name, but it's a lightning stone. I'll read what is in the back. So, lightning stones are actually known as fulgurites. They are formed by lightning strikes. The thin glass tubes are formed when lightning bolts strike quartz sand and fuse it at temperatures hotter than the sun. Fulgurites are very rare, very rare, and are collected in desert regions by nomads. They have been found up to 16 feet in length. This fulgurite is from Algerian desert. Sorry, it's not desert, it's desert. Sorry about it. And I got a few other things as well. I got a powder called Indio Poderoso. It's like a powerful Indian. And it's called Open Ways, like Abre Caminhos. In Portuguese, in English means open ways. And it's good for love, for money, for spirituality, for wealth. And it has a prayer in the back as well. And it's good for using in spells, to heal the house, to bring good energy. And apparently has a nice smell. So it's like an incense. I will open. It's like this. An incense powder, yeah. And you have to use the charcoal, and then you burn, and then you're gonna go through all over the house. I can make a video doing this. It could be cool. And I got another one as well called Black Cat, which is for house blessing. Ah, sorry. Dropping everything. Yes, Black Cat, which is to help with happiness, prosperity, and guidance. And this one here, the first one, to open ways, is for every aspect of your life, to open the road to happiness without difficulty. So this is one. These are the other two ones I got in the shop. Very excited about it. And I got something, this little thing here. They are like white charcoals, but you have to lighten them and leave outside the house burning for protection as well. I never used this. I don't even know the name. The lady told me in the shop, but I can't remember. I'm gonna see how this works, how the energy will be around me when I use it. I can let you guys know after. And I got as well this one here, which is in my hand, powder sachets, attraction powder. So it's the attraction, to use it to sprinkle around around or rub it all over your body to attract whatever you desire. Well, I think it might work as a law of attraction, you know, the positivity, so you can attract good things. I don't know, I will see how this goes. I haven't opened yet, but I can make a post about it after my blog. See how this works. Yeah, this is all I got from the shop. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little shopping haul, spiritual healing, stones and magic and spells. And yeah, this video might be getting really long now, so it's time to wrap it up. Thank you for letting me share with you my magic manifestation and the rest of the things I showed. I hope this brought you a nice message of how to deal with the messages you receive from the world. And I hope you guys have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. And pop into my website. I started building a website, you know, just my own personal thing, really. And I'll be doing makeup there, makeup tutorials. I'll be talking about my spiritual guidance throughout my journey too, and other things that will happen. There is a link there as well that I created the stories of my life. It's like my own journal, and about trance music, about, you know, all sorts of things. I'm quite a multi-passionate person, and I'm always reinventing myself. Yeah, this is a new, you know, a new thing for me, and I'm really excited about it. So guys, a big kiss and blessed be.